Good morning. Good morning and good morning for everybody. This is the English teacher, Walid. In this video, I'll be talking to you about two dictionaries, Longman Dictionary and Merriam Webster Dictionary. In these two dictionaries, you will find some commonalities and differences in pronunciation between American English, British English. But remember something, there are not two dialects of English. There's Canadian English, Australian English, or Aussie English. There's New Zealand English, there's Malaysian English, Indian English, or what we call it English with I. And there's Singapore English. So there are so many varieties of Englishes around the world. Englishes. Yes, we can pluralize this word. So the idea is that you need to choose what you prefer. Dictionaries are like fruit. Some people like bananas, some people like apples, some people like pomegranates. So it varies among people. Some people like British English because they like that kind of tone when it hits their ears. Some people like American English because they watch a lot of Hollywood movies. Some people like Indian English because they watch a lot of Indian movies. The idea is that you just need to be different, whatever you like. Now, as an example, if you go to an American dictionary, because this is a season for coronavirus and people are just making a lot of hoopla about it, you will hear the word, for example, تنفسي, respiratory, in Merriam Webster dictionary. You hear respiratory, تنفسي. But if you go to the Longman Dictionary of English, you would hear respiratory. Are they different? No. Tomato. The idea is that there are different pronunciations, just like when we have some people in Basra talk differently from people in Mosul, for example, or in Baghdad, or in Kadamiyya, or in Adamiyya. Everybody talks in a different, unique kind of accent or dialect to a higher level. But the idea is that it is what makes language so beautiful, the diversity of language. If everybody speaks the same language, it is going to be so boring, So the idea is that you just need to follow the kind of dictionary that you prefer. And if you got an argument or debate about a word with one of your colleagues or friends or co-workers, you can double check and cross check with these two dictionaries. You will end up hearing probably two different speakers. But also remember something, that the age of the speaker who's pronouncing this word, the gender, because females, guess what, talk differently from males. The kind of diversity of language is different. The kind of pronunciation is different. The kind of education level is different. So the digitized kind of pronunciation, the here in dictionaries, is not that quite a standard one to some extent, but it is what it reflects the whole, the middle of the curve, when it comes to giving you the pronunciation, because children speak differently from adults, and adults, females and males, speak differently from elderly people. So the idea is that they're different. So ultimately speaking, you just need to go with the one that you prefer. Okay, so this is something that I wanted to highlight for you in the beginning of this week. Have a lovely, wonderful, motivational week, and God bless you all.